Check the mic and make sure it sound right.
Hi, I'm Dkwill, and this is Dkwill Talk About It. And I want to thank everybody who's hung in there. I looked at my subscribers, and I haven't really lost very many, even though I've been gone for about a month. And as you guys are aware, I've been pretty much getting slapped around like Job in the Bible with things going on in my life. My brother died, my mother died. I got the COVID. I got bit by a brown recluse spider. I ended up in the hospital on the brink of dying with low blood platelet counts. And guess what, y'all? Dkwill is still talking about it. And I'm glad to be back. I'm going to try to start putting some videos out, but I want to just reach out and touch everybody. And I don't know, say what comes to mind. This is 100% extemporaneous, folks. And I thought I'd do a little reminder of some of the things that we've enjoyed and talked about on this channel. And hopefully I will get some direction going forward on what else to talk about. But you are looking at pretty much everything I've put out there, folks. This is the very beginning. And if you'll recall, after trying to introduce myself at the beckoning of YouTube, my very first video was, "Your phone will be your wallet." Now, I say very first video, I mean very first video of substance about something other than myself. The rest, as you can see, were introductory. And then I moved from there to follow the money means follow the banks. And I'm bringing this up because you've probably noticed that your phone is becoming your wallet. And you probably also noticed that if you follow the banks, they are encouraging, coaxing folks to use their phones and mobile deposits and everything else and banking. I did a little thing on BlockFi just by having to deal with them for a viewer recommended. And then I started speaking to the audience that first ever met me on a different channel, a real community channel, about the dinar. It actually got the best response at the time. As you can see, it jumped to 195. And I'm just giving you a history, folks. I'm back. And I'm going to try to do some videos. And then I try to tell you about the Flexa Network. I'm still going to try to tell you about the Flexa Network. Amp up, folks. Amp up. And then I touched on XRP. I'm still going to touch on XRP, folks. And if you can get it. Because I said then, and I said 2 years before then to a group of people that I'm on a call with, and I'm going to say it to you again, folks. Get it while you still can. Right now, if you're in the United States, the best place is Uphold. And then hold on for dear life. Be in for the long haul. You'll know when your ship has come in because your jaw will drop. And then I said, quietly be the noise they see. Still talking about the XRP. A little public service about Real Eyes. And then again, I went back to XRP, Mastermind the Art of Work. Why am I saying this now? Because the XRP is coming to life. It's getting a lot of trended interest on Twitter and Google searches and all that and everything. Because, you know, a lot of people don't care about anything until it happens. And this channel here, folks, I try to give you a channel to try to get ahead of what's happening by kind of looking at the direction of things, tying it into Bible prophecy, which is infallible, and then trying to help my audience to see it. This one here, Treasure Safe, we all go to. Then there was the X's, the XRP, the XLM, the XDC. And of course, I'll go and IOTA. Coins of recommendations to put your money, folks. I'm back, and I'm just going to touch it because I just want to get a video out and let everyone know I'm back, hear my voice, put something out, see what I've put out there, because there's a lot out there to look at. And if you go by the views, I guarantee all my subscribers have not looked at my chicken fingers already. You hear that beep? All my subscribers have not looked at all my videos. And there's so much there, and I'd love, if you haven't seen one of these videos that you're looking at on the screen now as I scroll through, that you go back and check them out. Because up to this point, folks, up to this point, they've been pretty good, spot on, insightful information. And we're getting ready to see another major move And I talked to a group of folks before, like I mentioned, and I tried so desperately back in, I guess, the end of 1819, around there. I'd have to look to see for sure, and I was encouraging folks, get in the crypto, get in the crypto, because there was a bull market coming, and it exploded. And for those who were wise enough, those who were pigs and not hogs, because remember, I always say pigs eat, hogs get slaughtered. They bought in and they sold out and took some money and ran. That's how you play this game, folks. We're looking for a liquidity of XRP to happen. Of course, the Iraqi dinar, a lot of people are interested in the Iraqi dinar, and I'll probably do something on the Iraqi dinar in this video. But what I am showing you is I have about 600 subscribers. It's actually more than 600. I'm rounding down, but that's not relevant. And I really, really appreciate every single one of you for hanging in there with me. And like I said, I'm back. And as you can tell, I'm not really grieving anymore of anything. So I'm going to try to put more videos out. But I really, really encourage you to look back, because many of the videos that I did in the past are timely. It's like getting in an elevator and hearing the music and hearing the nice soft music in the elevator, and you recognize the song. It could be soft rock, soft R&B, whatever it is, jazz, but you recognize the song and you know the words. Not all of them. Some of us know all of them, but you recognize it, and it just makes you feel good because you recognize it. That's timely, and that's timeless. And you can hear that same song even though you heard it 20 years ago. You can hear it again 10 years from now, and it will have the same impact and effect because it's timeless. And a lot of these videos, folks, are timeless. And so I'm encouraging my audience that exists, and those of you who get curious and click on here, please like, please subscribe, please come back. But if you really want to know what I'm about, if you really want to know what I'm trying to talk about, go see Dkwill, that's me, talk about it. Dkwill, talk about it. I'm going to talk about it, okay? Now, please, go back. Give me some views on some of these other videos, folks. Make it palatable. Make it refreshing. Make it worth it for me. And I guarantee you, I'll dig, I'll find, and I'll whisper. I also started doing on Twitter. And how do I do that? Let me go find that for you. Twitter. Because I'm not really on the social medias, okay? But I did open on Twitter, and I'm going to try to post things there. And this is my profile, and if you know anything about me, which if you're a subscriber you probably do, because I kind of wear my feelings on my sleeve, basically, you'll notice that it says, "My thoughts are not mainstream, my words are not a dream. The light of truth is the beam that helps me see through the sea." Paradigm whisperer. And that's what I do. I do not follow mainstream. I look under the curtain, behind the curtain, pull up the concrete, break down the bricks. I want to know what's really going on. And yeah, you see that? That's me up there, y'all. Right there. That guy. Hi, I'm Dkwill, and this is Dkwill Talk About It. So follow me on Twitter. I'll have another video out momentarily. I'm going to end this conversation now, and I'm probably going to go find a little something about the dinar and put it out there. But I just want y'all to know that, how do you click out of here? I just want y'all to know that I'm back. I genuinely appreciate everyone hanging in there with me. You'll find that I have on my channel, there's links that you can use. I'm recommending Uphold, so you can go get you some XRP. But if it's on there, I recommend it. You'll also notice on my Twitter that I'm an affiliate for a place where you can get some nice clothing, and so I'll try to make that a little bit more pronounced in my presence on the internet. And other than that, I want you guys to know that I'm going to go deep into it here for a minute, just to let you see that I am so appreciative of the well wishes on my channel and the comments. I went and I hearted everybody. Wendy, here I am. She says, "Where are you, DK?" Here I am, honey. Over here, some of you saw my beautiful mother. That's my beautiful mother. She died. And I want you to know that I do still read every comment. I just finally got to reading every comment. Um, but you're not going unnoticed. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. And I'm going to, that's not where I wanted to go. And I am going to begin trying to put out more videos again. And I hope that those of you who hung in, welcome me back. And I'm glad you're here. And before I go, if you made it this far, I want to make sure I recommend to you the conference call phone number that you see there. Generally, there's a group of folks who meet there regularly on Sundays and Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. You're free to listen in, free to talk. Make sure you be nice, respect everybody. And sometimes it's just, shooting the breeze, and sometimes we get some information, but I did open that call up to the public, and you are welcome to go there. So, once again, have a wonderful day.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right.